Blake was among 9 OHL players to represent Team Canada, along with winning the silver medal. He finished the tournament with 1 goal and 2 assists. Fans, you'll please welcome to center ice and join us in welcoming back to the Essar Centre for the first time this season, number 18, Blake Spears.
And Spank a standing ovation from the Essar Centre crowd for their captain, who's being presented a gift from Governor Dr. George Chinook at center ice. Play it back inside their own zone. Still only 1 shot on the hockey team as Mac Hallowell breaks a stick. The Hounds bouncing puck at center. It just goes to the zone. They'll be offside if Sinishin doesn't clear. And as Michael McLeod chases, Grounds play it back to Connor Timmons. His pass to the middle. Makes its way to the left. Gettinger across to the right. David Miller in with speed. Drop pass to Borman. Back to Miller. Tight angle, scores! From the goal line, quick puck movement. David Miller scores for his 3rd consecutive game, his 16th of the season. It's 1-0 Greyhounds. This time around, shorthanded is Mississauga, but they outnumbered the Grounds inside their own zone. Head down to the ice. Great job to get back by Jack Kapaka.
Well, Kapaka for sure, good job. Just got back into play, intercepted that puck.
Yeah, here's Barrett Hayton right back to the offensive zone, and down to the ice we go. Into the corner to the right of Ingham. Comes back to the point to the captain. Spears over. Now for Borman. Scores! Tim Gettinger in front. That puck went high blocker's side.
See that puck back to the point.
Zone, but we need to go back. Here's Boris Kachuk feeding it to Spears. Back to Kachuk in the zone. Flip to the goal. Off the rebound. Over top. Spears and Kachuk. Just
an opportunity to decide to go to tap at home, just off the pad, up over top that open corner.
Those two traded it around with the opportunities. The captain and Boris Kachuk, Spank, and then the puck. Silent scores. Mississauga on the board. And it's going to be Trent Fox from right to the left of Raymakers. And we have ourselves a 1-goal hockey game.
Wow, tough luck.
And now here's the Steelheads. Cavalry and Bastia behind him now for Watson. Final minute of the 2nd period. Back in, down to the goal and ground zone. Left point for Sarah Jarvie. Moves it to his right. 40 seconds of play here in period 2. Back to Sarah Jarvie. Holding on. Into the circle. High over top. Scores. Tippett roofed it while skating on the power play. And it's a 2-2 game. The circle. Okay, move it further in the zone. As he does, it goes in behind the net. And a backhand, though, by Gibson will clear the time. And there for Mississauga, tipping it behind the ground. D shot off the left shoulder. Rebound comes out, and from the near circle, Steelheads take the lead. A high drive at 3:09 of the 3rd period. And it's Spencer Watson.
That all started Tippett.
He tried to make that go to the goal in a quick redirection. Not going to work. And 2-point night for Tippett, as he has an assist. Likewise does Bastian on the 3rd Mississauga goal here tonight. High over top again. McLeod this time. His shot, rebound, scores. Following it up, Jacob Cascanet. And that'll be his 8th of the year. It's off the skate and over to the near side wall. 14-14. Had to go here in the 3rd period. 4-2. Steelheads leading. As that puck sent to the goal. Rebound. Tucked home, scores. Unable to handle it with the glove hand. That was Raymakers, and Michael McLeod will make it 5-2. No shot. As he'll look, put it side of the net behind the back by Spears. That's going to clear the zone and come out to center ice, and nearly a minute gone in the ground man advantage. Here's the Steelheads, shorthanded 2-on-1. Tippett to his left. One-timer scores. Nathan Bastian, shorthanded goal. 6-2 Mississauga. 15 seconds, tight drive their side of the net. Then that puck will be fired up and out. All right, we'll go to the left of Raymakers. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. The ground tender will just hold on to it. And the Mississauga Steelheads, and will even the season series. The Trout swim past the Grounds thanks to a 4-goal 3rd period, a 6-2 final in favor of the visitors here tonight.